How's it going, everyone? So, I know I haven't uploaded in a long time. Things have been hectic, real life, work, college, everything. Girlfriend broke up with me, blah, 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 blah. We're just going to skip past that last part. But I'm back again. We're going to start uploading some of the playthroughs that I do on Twitch. And if you don't follow me there, go ahead and swing down to the description below. There's a link to my Twitch channel. You definitely follow me there. And I play all this stuff live, and that's what I'm gonna start like kind of porting over. So it's gonna be more of a long form content that I post, and maybe towards the end of the year I'll kind of like squish a lot of it down to where it's like, oh, here's the funny moments that happened during that live stream or multiple live streams, and then make probably just copying one of my favorite YouTubers, Smitty, and doing like a best of for the entire year, which would take quite a long time. But with that said, thank you guys for stopping by. I do appreciate it. No matter how long you watch the video, just just know that I thank you. Mm, and it means so much to me. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can see when I upload next, because I don't know when that's going to be, and we'll figure it out. So, we are taking a break from the finals just because my ass has been doing really terribly, especially from the games this morning, being preoccupied, then having a whole conversation in the middle of it that kind of like took my attention away. So we're coming back now, and we're going to play kind of like the bread and butter, a little nice indie. I say indie. I mean, I got this off of the EA Play, so indie-esque game. Lost and Random was recommended to me by Style, so go ahead and play this. Hopefully, the story's good. Hopefully, the gameplay is good. We'll see. I've played a little bit of this already, just to see like, hey, is this something I actually want to play on stream and like actually like play it. And from a comment I kind of agree with underneath the game, it's kind of like a Fable game that's with that it's like a Fable and like Little Nightmares, or was it Psychonauts, like had a child. Like that's what this is, just from like the small little that I've played. So we'll jump into it and see how it goes. Gosh, it seems so weird not having like any music playing in my ears. I really feel like I need a DS or two. I really just, you know. Make sure my audio is on cue with the Xbox. Real quick, there we go.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
energy, Fortune.
I really like this whole like concept because like the dice that you use, like you get a 20-sided die, and like the sword has like the 20-sided die, the 6-sided die. It's like so cool. It's such a like
Challenge. Having second thoughts? Not on your life.
such a cool like little nod, and I love it.
Watch out!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery. Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate.
Random rules!
See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even, I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Odd, wait!
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now!
Shoot it with this! With this?
Well, even! That was...
Dude, like it's so sensitive.
Nothing to it, sis. Come on, let's get out of here.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal I
Bring
found.
me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new lives, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy that
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
The candle didn't even go out.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day.
I'm wondering if the Queen's like that person that you played at first.
Now roll the dice, and let's
Is
see
a
what kind
tutorial
of person
kind of like
you
attacking
truly
and
are.
stuff. And she was just corrupted by like the hatred of losing her sister, I guess.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Odd? Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd.
It's a little toast.
Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd! Help me find you! Odd! I'm here, sis! I'm coming, Odd! Odd!
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that She had changed. A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas and then drowned in the 8th.
Oh, I'm sliding. Slide. No animation. Just move. Slide.
A painting
No,
of
slide.
Aunt Cordelia. She
Slide.
could play every single musical instrument in
slide.
Warcraft, which
Slide.
was impressive, but none of them well,
Yes,
which was
slide.
markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen. Okay. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her was safe to share because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories, or at least that's what she told herself. Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know. That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Can't go that way.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you.
I'm on the trail of a ghost.
Oh, darling. You're trying to find your sister, aren't you?
No,
I'm
there's a
afraid the
fucking
past
ghost.
is the past, child.
You're wasting time I don't have. Move. Nah, I need to get past you, Astrid. Please.
Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal?
Thanks, Astrid. You're the best.
You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks.
Whoa!
Not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. Pfft, I'm not in. What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
No, I snuck out.
Honestly, Even, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
Don't be mean, Lucky.
I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
I think you're cool, even if you should listen to your parents more. My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
You guys are so touchy.
What are y'all doing here?
We're playing...
She was talking to me.
I think she was talking to all of us. Even we're playing...
We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
Why are you all out so late?
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday is coming up.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye to all you bloobs and hi to the riches of Sixtopia.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even?
Lucky, don't be a jerk.
Listen, Even, it takes two to be a jerk. One to be the jerk, and the other to be an even bigger jerk by pointing it out.
What? My sister became a sixer, and I don't think it worked out.
Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
I think she might be sending me a message from Sixtopia somehow.
yeah, right. Like a sixer would ever care about her wanna. Please.
It could happen. You don't know.
I think it sounds mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
Wait, where am I at? Am I the exclamation, the main quest? Wait, that way. So it doesn't even show you where you're at. You're just looking at, like, here's the section you are.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do.
But she needs my help.
And I think you should give up on her, even. She's a sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from
I
that.
did get a new model Muffy. It wasn't. It doesn't do like it doesn't have like the controller or anything, but I think it looks nicer and definitely probably like I feel like it follows me a lot better. Like it's a bit. What am I using for tracking? Live 2D. I'm just using the live 2D uh like stuff that you can get off of Steam, the entire thing, because it connects with Twitch to where like if you do emotes and stuff, like the emotes fall and everything. Webcam. I'm using a webcam. I'm using the Elgato face cam, the 1080p 60 frames. That way I use my phone as a QC device. I have a second phone that I usually also use, but the battery's kind of blown on that one, and I've stopped using it.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
See, I'm gonna make 3D and use what is Wardo? War Wardo? Oh, that's
Halt!
cool.
None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules.
Hold up. Since you said this, I need to look at it. It's on Steam. Oh, that's a P, not an O. Fuck. Is it this thing? But how does that how does that even work? Oh, you have to do all the track. Oh god, fuck that. I mean, that would be really really cool. Don't get me wrong. That would be cool. But oh, it's free. 100% free for personal use, webcam slash iPhone, face tracking, full body tracking, and mocap with mocap suits. VR trackers or any. Ugh. I would have to get the mocap suit because my trackers are like positioned about kind of like just enough behind me to where like if I'm just sitting at my desk, you're not gonna get it. Plus the tracking, the sensors on the tracking kind of suck if they like I've noticed when I was in full body like in VR chat that it kind of sucks. They're kind of like unless you're like right in front of it, it doesn't work. Or at least that's the trouble I've been having with them, to where I'm just like, nah, I'm done. This would be cool, like if I had like my own office and it wasn't like my bed and everything here, and like I could actually like make a whole actual studio, I would go for this. This might be something I can work towards. Am I still playing VRC? I haven't gone. I got in VRC once in the past year. It's not. It's not something like there's nothing driving me back to VRC. I don't have anyone really to go hang out with or talk to. And yeah, I could talk to new people, but eh, you know, it's like when once you get that click, and then they kind of like fell apart. Oh, Muffy, it's a huge thing. We all kind of like fell apart for a while. Actually, let's pause that. We fell apart after a while. Like everyone, started going back to work and doing stuff, which was all good. We all understood. And then I got into a relationship with with a girl in the group. Panda and Steigel were in a relationship. They broke up, which then for some reason changed the person I was with, and then she was like decided she wanted to break up, and then instantly changed her mind and went back on it and wanted to get back together. And I was like, no, like you made your decision, and like I can't keep doing this because it happened multiple times before where she thought I was doing something and I wasn't. So she thought I was doing something because I liked someone's photos who stopped posting anything for over a year, started posting again. So I liked their photos, and she's like, "You like this person?" I'm like, even if I did, she's in fucking Australia. There's no shot, like no chance. There's no point. And so she had her moment with that, and then I was just like, I'm not going to deal with this for the rest of my life, or for however long this lasts. Like, I'm done. So from that point, really, it just became like me and Steigel. Me and Steigel still play and hang out, and like he'll get on and play with me and stuff, and that's it's about all the friend group that I have left. There's a couple of them that like I'll message back and forth, or they'll jump in the stream, say hi. But other than that, like everyone like unfriended me, and so fuck it. There's no point. Like I think I got on VR chat once, and Steigel just happened to get on, and I just like sat there with him, and it was just like I sat there. I'll say this: I sat there with him, just like chilling like we usually do, and because Steigel is bi, he's not gay. He's bi. I think. Pretty sure he's bi. Could be gay. Completely gay. But no one cares. Like just like for me, like I'm just like I'm pretty sure he's completely gay because of some other things. But I feel like he also has that bi sense because me and him connect more on shit. It's weird. That's besides the point. Like he's a good friend. But I just sat with him. But because I'm with him, like all of the people he usually hangs around or the places that he goes are like, and VRC is just full of a bunch of Twinks. Like, I can't not, it's hard not to say it. Like, it's, ugh, you know? I started getting hit on by some fucking dude. I'm like, sorry, bro. It's not gonna happen. It's so weird. Thanks for the compliment, but, ooh. But yeah, it's all good. We all had our fun times and memories, so nothing to be to gawk at. Oh, 100%. And it's like, and that's like my fears. Like, I'll turn into one of those if I keep going on because I'm not looking at the actual person and not seeing the actual person for who they are. Right? It's more of like everyone does goes on there, and it's the same as like some of the streamers and some of the people you meet in games. Like, you don't really know who they are until like years after the fact, or they just put on an act while they're actually playing. So same in real life, I guess. It's just there's a disconnect between real life and an in-game avatar. That's about it.
You can't be here, little girl.
Can't you let me into the harbor? I'm just a harmless little girl.
That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy guarding
I just
this
like being
area,
able to
as you can
connect
see.
without
It's
looks
a
coming into
very
play.
important
That's
job.
true.
Now run along,
But
little
at the
girl.
same
You
time,
shouldn't be here.
it's kind of like that true, but at the same time, like, if you don't know what someone looks like, you don't know if you're actually attracted to them. You can be attracted to their personality, but the second you like actually see what they look like, there's not that like uh one is it primal instinct of reproduction, to where then it's kind of like a fleeting thing, right? If you don't have that like primal instinct of like, oh, I want to fuck, but it is probably better because you get to connect with their personality first and then look at them versus looking at them and then finding out they have a shit personality. You don't put much into someone's looks, but guys do. It doesn't always have to like matter about the looks, but you know, you're more likely to cheat if you're not sexually attracted to the person that you're with. Anything fun going
The
on
loading
tonight?
of junk onto boots. Clearly, all day long and all year long and all
But we
life
all have
long,
our
there's only
own
one
opinions
thing that
on
happens
how we
here.
see it,
Junk
how we see the
gets
world. Because,
loaded
like,
onto boots.
I don't know. It's just how I see it. I guess that's probably also like a whole like self-deprecating thing too, just because I don't see myself as attractive, so I put more into the attractive side of things because I have a better personality and I'm funny and I make people laugh, or at least try to, and making myself look like a fool or a dick.
Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal.
I have a shit personality. Fuck. God damn it.
The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random
Oh,
one
sure.
security guard. No, I assure you, I
Sure, I'll let you know.
definitely know
I just
all
don't like
the good
even
stuff.
going into VRC, like there's
I'm out.
nothing new.
Just not
There's no new
going to show.
worlds, no new games. To where like
Ha! That may well be true, but that doesn't
there's
mean
nothing
I
driving me
shouldn't
to go
trust
back
the
into
Queen's
VRC.
state secrets,
You know?
which I assure you I'm definitely
I
going
would like to say like
with you. Now run along home.
see some of my
It's
friends
past your
that are
bedtime.
still on there. Like Kay was great. And I'd like to talk like go and have conversations with her and just like chill and listen to music. That's all we did. Because our music tastes were the same. We both like metal, like heavy metal, rock.
Whatever that spirit wanted,
Listen to
it
everything,
seemed to
but our
involve
primary
bringing even here. But why?
like in music was the same to where we could just
Random
chill
rules, even. Random
and listen.
rules.
And she doesn't get on that much anyways. So that's this way. Well, for sure, let you know if I ever decide to get back on. If you're on. If you're not on, then I'm not gonna message you. If you're on, I might just jump into whatever world you're on if you're open. Kinda wanna learn how to dance, not lap dance. Lap dancing's part of it. Muffy.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So
That's the way.
two-sided.
Get a man hooked. Lap dance. Oh yeah. Huh. No thanks? That's crazy. You have your man, but you can give him a lap dance. And he will appreciate it. He'd be like, damn. This is nice. Oh, well, yeah, that's also a thing. Oh, hell yeah, that's cool. That's great.
That strange figure, even
Congratulations.
changing. That her future was suddenly filled.
Now,
with
is he
unknowns.
a lot better
And she
than
also had the distinct feeling
what's
that she wouldn't be back home.
never knew his
quite
name.
some
Your
time.
husband, your ex-husband. Well, that's good. Have your parents at least like do they know about all of that? Because I remember you were talking about way back when that they were like, "What are you gonna do? Like, move all the way back across half the world? You can't just do that." Like stuff like that. I remember all that. Even though I was like drunk half the time. God, I was so drunk. That's awesome. It sort of like with my I just had to cut stream earlier this morning because of that. Like my sister came in and was like raging about my mother because our parents, both father and mother are mothers very a lot better than our father, but overprotective and controlling. Not really overprotective, controlling. She's so controlling to where it's sickening because we're adults. And she's still trying to control our lives and our actions. Versus
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure
just
was.
giving us
It was
advice if we ask for
beautiful,
advice.
inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
I have messaged you about that. And you're like, no, I'm at work. So I stopped messaging. I can't. The only thing is, like, I can't
There
stream
was no time to think.
on
Even
PC
was
games,
either going
so
home
I
to
wouldn't
her
be able to
parents
stream.
without answers,
But
and
I
with
could,
even more
but I can
questions
still
than
play.
before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull.
Oh no, you're
beckoning
good.
towards something new.
You're good. Yeah, no, I can't stream on PC because I don't know if it's like, for some reason, and I think it's the GPU or maybe the motherboard kind of
Oh,
limiting it
those are
to
some
where I can't
nice cards you have
stream
there,
and
kiddo.
play a game at the same
You
time
find them
because of the
yourself?
trying to encode the video game while trying to do the graphics for the video game at the same time. Just it depletes the graphics and causes the stream to lag to where it's like unplayable and unwatchable because it's trying to push like both at the same time. So I would have to get. That's where I was like, well, I'll get another PC and have this as a stream PC, have this as a gaming PC, and then that's just way too much money for me. Like I have a Mac Mini, I could do the Mac Mini, but then it's like now I have like all these devices, and it'll just get clunky and everything. Yeah, I play finals on console, and but that's cross platform, so I'm able to play with everyone. I
Well,
can't
Jack,
talk
let me take a
on
look.
the Xbox, but I
Maybe these
can
old papers
play
will
on
notice
like
something you
with everyone,
haven't.
and I can invite them to an Xbox Live party on my PC to where I can still talk to them.
Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks didn't
But
trade them on the
if
regular.
you're still down to play
Used to have
BG3,
quite a collection
I'll still
myself.
play,
I got them straight from the
and
factories and
you can
far
stream it. I'll
propolis where
just
they're
be
made
there to
of, you
have
know. Mint in books.
commentary and
Oh,
cause
that
chaos.
was before the war. A lot changed that night. Oh, we're still
Because I
dealing with the
literally switch over to
consequences.
Xbox because whatever, excuse me,
Yeah,
the
look around
bullshit
you,
that's
Missy.
happening with
This
PlayStation
ain't what
5 or
things used to
PlayStation.
be.
But they were
This
like,
ain't what things are
if
supposed
you
to
have the
be either.
digital game, if you
The
download the digital
Queen,
game and bought that,
she
then you don't
distorted it
really
all.
have ownership of the
Turned us
game.
from good, honest
And
folks
so,
into whatever this is now. Only most
oh,
don't
that'd be
remember it.
cool. I would do that.
Only me, it feels like sometime.
What is that? Is that another Steam thing, or is that like a website? It's a browser thing? Uh, okay. Oh, wait, but there's a thing over there. Ugh. Wait, what? No, I know not to touch red lights.
What the? Oh, we got a stowaway here!
The hell am I supposed to go over there? It's kind of crazy that just doing a virtual camera and having that going is what fucked it up. So is there not a way? Oh shit. There has to be a way to do that. Get that. Oh, now I really want to get the other thing. It's a collectible. It didn't look like there's a way for me to go over there. There's a way on the backside. Okay, there's a way on the backside. Really trying to just go ahead and 100% this in one playthrough for reasons unknown. I like a challenge. So we go this way. What? Wait, so it's forcing me to go that way, but I can't. So I can't go. I can't get it. That's crazy. It actually forces you to keep going. I can't go that way.
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserved spot. You get your out. Now, go away.
Please let me in. I'm trying to hide.
What do you think I'm doing here? We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town.
Albus What's Albus
Means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh?
Nope, I just can't spell.
Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot.
But there's no other spots.
There are no... Well, come on. There's gotta be other spots. Go find them.
Please, Herman. My sister's in trouble. I have to get aboard this boat.
Oh, for the love of... Fine. You little guilt tripper. I'll let you in.
Yay.
Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything. Now, don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet-like and don't do anything.
I'm on a quest too. My sister was kidnapped a year ago and...
Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3.
You started talking to me.
Yeah, look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's the deal. I'm off to find my son, see? I'm headed for the Cardmaker district, 5-tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And
I'm off to find my sister, Odd.
quiet, kid, or you'll ruin the whole thing. Just go to sleep, kid. I'll wake you when we're there.
I love how he's like, I'm gonna talk, but the second you do, what are you doing?
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
I'm coming! Even! You found me! Stay right there! I'm coming!
I like how Evan's voice actor sounds older than Odd's.
I need you! Sis! I'm coming! Don't move! Even! Why aren't you coming around? I'm trying, sis! Hold on! I'm trying!
Hello, Even. You're home. It's where you belong.
Odd's in trouble.
Odd's in trouble. Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a wanna. Is a wanna.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea?
I don't want tea. I need to go see Odd.
Why do you need to see her?
We've seen her before.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's not safe. We need to go.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, even.
I can't.
We'll always be here, even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
You've arrived, Even. Soon you will find your voice.
That's not creepy at all. That's what made me like. This is the point where I like kind of stopped playing up here. Like I went a little bit further, but this is where I was like, yeah, I kind of want to stream this because it's like that creepy, eerie vibe. I love it.
Please, please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never. I don't think they.
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys! Has even lost sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Whoa, where is this place?
When is this place?
She couldn't yet understand it, but Even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
The 8-sided die, the 20-sided die, the 4-sided die. I love it. It's so cool.
Hey, are you okay? Are you, okay? Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous. Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Okay, Even, keep it together. Talking to a dice now, Even. And to yourself.
Is there anything else cool here? Nope.
Nice! Not a trap. Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them. Watch out, Dice! I think these machines are coming alive too.
Yeah, after this is where I,
Yep.
or at least there's a
attacking.
big boss. After the big boss is where I stopped. Oh, I see. So whatever you throw land on, you get that many kind of like
It
points.
was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no
To then
ordinary
use.
dice. Something extraordinary was awakening. Eden didn't understand what was happening to her new dice friend, but she didn't need to. There was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt. With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more.
Whoa! What in the... You can do that!
It's really cool.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, Eden had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Blink dodge, yeah. That's when you do the perfect dodge.
Whoa! Dicey! Maybe lead with that next time.
Oh, well, fuck.
having a headache too. Right. Well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
Cool, another live dice. Okay, you're definitely alive. What's up with the other dice here? They're waiting for their own dice wielder. Ouch. Good day to you too, jerk. What?
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
A sword of 3. Bow of 1. Okay. So Dicey has to be the one who picks it up. Yeah, after this fight is when I cut it off, so I don't know what's happening after this.
And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
Okay.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
What I'm doing here, I'm looking for my sister. She was kidnapped by an evil queen. You can say that again, but I've actually got a few questions. So, how does the stuff come out of your head, Dicey? Wow, you must be so spacious inside. You have seemed to be missing some dots. I'll help you find pips and a pippikin to repair you. You're welcome. Beep, bop, bop, boop, boop. Together we can do anything. Friendship. Okay, we should get going. Yeah, you and me are going to bring back random and random. That doesn't make any
Even
sense.
and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and
Dicey, wait!
never mind.
So I think this is all like 6 chapters. So you have like you start with 1 going up to 6. So I'll probably go until we hit the 3rd town, which would be the 3rd chapter. And then stop and then go probably play this for a couple of days until Baldur's Gate 3 online on Xbox.
Dirty one, daughter! You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live. Like animals.
Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut...
What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy Oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a Oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair or nothing is.
A Oner! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two.
What?
And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
Did you hear? The new moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see 2 perfect moons. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of 2 minds. And they both love it.
Importante, ja. Also, boy. Of het is super. Importante. Mayade. Satayda do. Mustafa Yeko. Mustafa Yeko.
We're all number 1 at being number 2.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
The shut up at the end got me. Oh my god. Shit, I was not expecting that.
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at?
Sorry?
You heard me. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town.
I'm not a weirdo.
You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a oner, and you don't belong here. It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Oh shit! Where'd the ghosts go? Oh.
Hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands.
Wait, I like the cards I've been collecting.
The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two Town, only for the most discerning of customers. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service.
Connoisseur?
Yes, of course.
I'm
It's
looking
a
the opposite
combination
way.
of card plus connoisseur. It's a portmanteau, you see, which I guess is itself a combination of ports and mantos. Whatever those are. Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in, on the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Oh, come on, I'll find my deck. Okay. Right now, you own less than 15 cards, but once you have 16 or more, you can start customizing your deck. So a deck I hold 16 cards in a deck.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha ha! And at the best prices, too.
I like to take a look at the shop for cards. Ah, okay, so the more cards you buy, the more packs you can unlock to buy more cards. Whenever Blink dodges their adversaries, they take damage that lasts for 30 seconds. Actually sounds like a really good one to have. Summon demonic, whatever the fuck word that is. Would like to add another cheat. Dang, I was one card away.
Oi, Matty Dex here, Cardiff. Oi, Matty Dex here.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Is it this guy?
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it.
The Upside Down Town?
The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town. Name's Smokey, by the way.
So there's two towns now?
That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
Correct.
Ha! Good one. No, they're traitors. They're obviously traitors. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
Okay. Well, how do I get a key?
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
I want to see what this does. It did nothing. Throw another one. Oh. Well, now we can at least go back and buy another card. And then we can unlock a...
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it.
Oh, no, not for that. Okay. probably should have done cheats anyways. When performing a blink dodge, your weapon durability does not deplete for a short period. Oh shit, that's dope.
A new one with me, old Manny Dex.
Because then all you have to do is just wait for them to attack you, dodge, and you just keep the same weapon the entire time.
Okay. You want crispy twigs? To answer your question, yes, business is slow.
Seller, street socks. Get your socks here.
Hey, kid. I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to try.
Fantastico. Here's the boy here. Boy, fantastic.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Cool dog's costume, kid. The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
I'm being attacked by robots!
Is there side quests? I got 2. Shit, more things spawned. Okay. That's cool. Fuck. I would pull nothing but twos.
to my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you. With a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
What's a gobble graver?
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Those are like the little gnomes from what's it called? Little Nightmares.
Hi! Hello!
Two of you for two town, right?
Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We
What?
multiply each other's. Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
What the fuck? I'm so glad I talked to them.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion?
Sure.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
Oh.
You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez! It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Is this normal?
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
Is everyone here double like this?
Ah, a keen question suggesting a logical mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. I am fated to always be battling my other half, but even on my worst days, I know that it's fair.
We battle it out and it's a great system. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get
Mad kissy! Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
A potion?
Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say. Which will be me. You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that, you know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic. An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy? You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you. Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
I'm not sure I want to take sides.
Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then, I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this.
What if the bloobs don't want to become soup?
I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger. He's gone, yeah?
I think so. Yeah, no, you don't get a choice. You accept it either way.
Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good! There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
I'm not a murderer.
Oh, nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
What?
Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me.
And
oh,
lo,
Manny
did
Dex.
the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose.
I only go in the center. I feel like I'm about to start something if I do. Definitely looks like a boss battle or something.
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
Is that a bloob up there?
You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
I know you get through the gate to 3 Town.
Open the gate, tube? That's preposterous. Why, you need a dice with at least 3 pips, and no one except the Queen has that. I heard there's a pitnician in the upside downtown who knows more about that kind of stuff. Forbidden stuff, mind you. I think his name
Alex
was
sent me a text.
Seymour. Or was it Sawless? Seesaw? Bah. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
We'll see.
I'm old, so I hear what I want to hear. And I'm choosing to hear that as a yes.
You can't say no. This is great. I'm gonna try to say no every time now.
Little blue critter!
It's like, we'll see. I'm gonna hear what I want to hear, so thank you for getting rid of it for me. Son of a bitch. Okay. Is that a language? Are you talking to me? Okay, I'm gonna end this conversation now. I just talked to it and I have it? One blue but down.
Thank you, little one.
Oh, pequeno, pequenino, toca muena hoine, scone.
A dice! Child, yes, you. Come closer.
Why you those sound so creepy?
Come closer, child. I need to speak to you.
God, I have a chill that just ran up my spine from that.
You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
Do I know you?
No, nor I you. But the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
It's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume.
Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while, indeed.
How am I supposed to find a second dice?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can.
Except?
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start.
Oh my god, I have
Make
to go
yourself
back to that
useful,
lady.
child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Well, I know where to start, I think. Maybe. I know the person selling the dice. Where's this lady?
I got words for...
I was wondering if you would trade me your rarest word.
My rarest word? That's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
A rare word.
I'm listening.
Shit. A word that describes the process of learning itself. It's... Still don't know how to pronounce that word. Absolute something.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
Herman, an old junker in one town taught me it.
Adlubescence.
Adlubescence.
Learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of
Adlube.
Oh, this is a word I can
Always.
definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word
Jokes
in
aside.
exchange too. Oblectament.
Oblictament?
Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
Bye.
I'm not saying that word.
Use it well, kid.
You're trying to teach me vocabulary, game. I failed English.
Looking for a good home here. It means wanting to stay in.
I heard another bloob. How's it hanging? Ah, classic bloob. Nice weather we're having. You said it, my man. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up now. What the fuck? Why are you trying to have... Why is it forcing you to have like a conversation with the bloob?
I love the upside downtown. It's a whole second to town.
Lots of people do.
And I can't stand them.
What the fuck?
I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake.
Wait, I thought you liked it.
Sorry. You must have been speaking to my other half. I hate it.
By which I mean, it rules!
Your changing personalities much faster than the others.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always
Happy
remain
Saturday night,
consistent.
everyone. Hope
My
you all are
love
having a
for the
blessed, amazing,
upside
wonderful
down
evening so
town.
far.
It's beautiful and great and
How's it going,
I
Joshua?
hate it. Worst idea
Hope you're having a
we
good Saturday
ever
night.
had.
brilliant in both conception and execution.
Disaster in waiting that will
Make everyone happy.
to die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new upside down town.
Yeah, I better go.
Okay, have a nice
And depressing.
day.
What the fuck?
Shrug! Get your fresh shrug! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
Oh,
Why the long face?
I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I got a word I can trade.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
It's a phrase, honey, I'm home. It's a phrase, honey, I'm home.
Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid.
Fuck.
Oh. You wouldn't happen to have anything? A word? Now that's interesting. That is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Now, your friend Ian is an honest trader, so let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic.
Sure.
Perfect. We have a deal. Enjoy it, and be sure not to Gubblegreg too much on your first go.
I definitely
Great,
won't.
kid.
So I got the whatever, Gert. What the fuck is this?
Get your pre-chewed food here.
Uh-huh. Okay, little guy, in you go. Just fuck it. I'm not even gonna do it. But that means I can go up to the little, what was it, Little Jacob? Little Gerb?
Fresh shrug! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner
Wait, how do I get back up there? Oh shit.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice?
No. I don't know how to get back up there. I can go up this? No, that's the... How do I go back up?
Oh, I got what all kids crave.
Shut.
Crispy
Shut it.
drinks. The crispiest in town.
That's right. No, that's wrong. So I went here, and then I was like, hey, save this dude.
Kid, you want crispy twins? Kids love crispy twins.
You know you've got to have.
Ah. Here it is. Fuck. I'm lost.
Shrug, get your fresh
Oh, it's this right here.
That's dinner for two.
Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it.
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Wait, if it's dice, why are there dominoes everywhere too?
Please, trade the Gubblegregger to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old. Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal.
Oh, it's a
Big Red
four-sided
dug it up a while
die.
back before, forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
It's a four-sided die. That's dope. I don't know. I found a die set that I kind of want to get for D&D. That's a nine-tail fox. I don't know. It just looks so cool to me.
Come on, Dicey!
I got so many words, kid. Got a sale on bucolic right now if you're interested.
So who should we give this to? Logical?
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
No way.
What? I don't understand. I knew it! I knew it was logical that you would choose me to be the dominant personality. That is what you want, isn't it?
Nope.
You'll need to choose one of us. Who will it be?
Shit. I do have to choose. This one definitely reminds me of like Severus Snape. Jorid. That's how I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Good! Well, all that remains is to mix the ingredients, drink the resolution solution, and... I feel... different. Better? Different. Definitely different. Don't feel bad. This was the logical course of action. Now, it's only fair that I give you this. The promised reward. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its pure essence. I hope you treat him well. I never could. He deserves more. He deserves better than I could give him. He deserves... Listen to me. As if being sentimental is logical. Thank you for your help.
Oh, nice. I have a dubious fossilized skull that you might be interested in.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
It wasn't you who killed it, was it?
Oh, if I had such power, child, I wouldn't be lurking here, talking to strangers. No, it wasn't me. The Queen destroyed all the dice, child. Well, almost. I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
The No Dice War?
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
I've been there.
I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
Yeah, I'm traveling with a friend.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
Huh. Let's go buy cards. See, I don't see the town that's upside down. Apparently. Or maybe it's underneath?
Right.
We definitely want this one. We want the other cheat. I want that one. More cheats. What does this do? If a board game piece is present, it moves and one additional tile. Then draw a new card. A board game piece. Seems like it might be important later on.
Stakes with a new
Deck
card.
modification unlocked. I think I want to get rid of that. Add that. That's useless. Add that. I feel like we won't need that one. Oh, I guess we can have it in there since we. Oh, I have 17 cards. Okay, I have to. I can only have 15 cards. Got it. Definitely take that one then. I'm gonna take the nat 20.
Manny's got what you need.
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Oh yeah, look, there's chess pieces there. Oh fuck! It's a good thing I put them in.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
You're stuck in a giant board game. This is a special type of encounter where, in order to win, you must complete an objective. The goal of the board game is simple: bring the pieces to the. Okay. So I have to fight and reach the end at the same time with the roll of the die.
Seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
Fuck. Okay, can I please roll something other than a fucking 1?
More treasure to the board game.
Wasn't paying attention.
We are nearing the final round. The board game is about to end.
So I should be able to move 3. Okay. That was actually pretty cool. Oh, now I see the upside down. Okay, since I was awarded another one, I actually want to come in here, take the bell out, add that into it, because if I get 2 and 1, be dope.
All this two-ness reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right.
Where's my dice?
Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I'll...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
You have a nanny?
Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
Wait, I know her. She's the one who took my sister.
Oh, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
Why can't I simply walk to the door to freedom?
You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but...
But
I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
if I help you, you'll help me.
Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside down one. Ugh, what a nightmare.
Can't I just paint a dot on Dicey instead?
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no. We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
Only because I don't have any other choice.
Hey, good enough for me. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Wait, how am I going upside down if I'm going down? I thought the town was in the sky. What the fuck?
Low down there.
Are you the mayor?
That I am. Well, one of them at least. And you, young lady,
Dude,
are...
it's the voice actor that does what's the anime? Overlord? What's his name? Oh shit.
Well met, even.
At
Oh
last,
god.
Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town.
Now it's
the
killing me.
administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
God damn it. No, I'm trying to find my sister with and some stolen eyes.
Mine a twister for some colon guys.
Find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Grind your. Why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, even? It'll be
Grind?
easier to talk.
Grind what? I thought this game was for children.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
You said elevator. I'm literally just walking up a pathway.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's. How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
What the fuck? Personalities are getting their own bodies now?
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town, even. And I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today?
Why am I asking the question he already said this. But I'm gonna ask
What's
anyways.
that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Mayor spelled backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
Why are you letting him boss you around?
Because he serves the Nanny Fortuna. We both do. Whatever she wants, he's ready to do. And therefore he deserves to be listened to. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
I'm done talking. Did you take my friend Seymour's eyes?
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Big.
Big? That doesn't rhyme with charge. You're clearly new at this.
You seem to be to struggle with rhyming.
You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
manage.
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
I've met the real mayor.
You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
saliva.
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want?
Look, I know you have Seymour eyes. Can't we make a deal?
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
Nothing and not.
Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good.
If I come up with a perfect moon poem, you'll give me the eyes.
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are parallel to each other.
What the fuck?
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get cooked.
Burned.
I was about to say that.
Be a fucking dick.
For an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Propaganda posters?
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Game Master's beard, what are you doing up here, kid?
I don't see any posters. Oh, there's one. Thanks, Dicey. You lead me to it. So great.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Peppo's Wild Circus, The woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
Kids, all is going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest.
Oh. I want to see what this level 3 card does. Oh, it's the dodecahedron. What's up, buddy? Oh, that was a fast come up. You bitch. What the f- Okay. Well, I can't push my luck with that one. The bell fucking... Oh, dude, you can't just dodge over and over again. That was a little bit more difficult.
Oh, my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
I'm even.
Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know.
Oh, neat.
Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even?
I'm looking for my sister and also some eyes.
Afraid I can't help with either of those, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe.
Little Joe from Secondrill's Alley?
That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk.
I met him, I know him. Saved him from some robots.
Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me, his own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
That sucks.
I've had better times, yeah. Now I just want to go home.
I understand.
And now I can. Thank you. You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Raise the stakes with a new card. Manny's got what he needs.
It's not even showing me how much money I have.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you've built it with Manny's help.
I have a lot. Oh, shit. Okay. Randomly alters the cost of cards in your hand for either free or double the cost. That doesn't seem... I'd rather just have this. Summon... Step 1, summon 3 bombs. Step 2, shoot to activate. Step 3, enjoy the deadly fireworks. Take it. Summon King's Mighty Fist, dealing a ridiculous smack to any adversary in front of it. Take that too. So screw the 1 bomb, we'll take 3. Screw the bell. The bow's actually kind of useful. Oh no. Nope. Okay. So you can only have 15. Maybe you gotta take one of the free points. There we go. So I am supposed to go this way.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant.
Listen to crooner Harry Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Can you just... Thank you.
My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their
material for her
what
poetry.
has, metaphorically.
She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
Okay, so there's more. Dicey, where are we going? God damn it. God. Oh yeah, you get over a certain amount, it just like craps out on you.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet? You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's chopped cheese bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the material she needed to face Royum in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out. She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not. Perfect. Yes, let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from two towns. Yes. Oh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. And we shall be made minions of the moon, to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet's son. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The upside down town is the only place that offers such a...
Spiritual bouquet.
Such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon.
Wait, what are you going to use this poem for?
Oh, I am constantly growing, building my body to become a real being. Poetry, on the other hand, this is what will truly separate me from my shallow other side.
What about my reward? You said you were going to give me Simeon,
Oh, but of
Seymour's
course, I
eyes?
promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek.
This is definitely going to end up being a boss battle, isn't it?
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royam's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
Oh, yeah.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royam's second moon. That can't be
Oh my
right.
gosh. It's so long.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
A new opening has been opened.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance.
has appeared. Incoming bombers!
The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
The playing piece has broken the wall.
But I should be able to come up here and also grab myself a bow. Hell yeah.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
No, there's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the ballgame. The bridge has been broken. The game is almost over, but who will win? The playing piece has broken the wall.
Hey.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that. Oh, feeling confirmed.
Oh shit. These little baby legs.
Even, what did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence.
I destroyed Ram's second moon. What?
Then it is very good luck for us, dear child, that you escaped with your life. Be very careful, even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here, whatever you do. Be careful.
What do you got for me? Taking all of these cards. Go ahead and take that one too. Oh yeah. Ooh. The Shadow Man's poison even weapons. Every hit poisons the target for 30 seconds. Okay.
Bets are off when you've got
Cool,
a new
can't buy
card
it.
from old Manny Dex.
Perfect. So I should probably do the like customizing deck right before I see that I'm doing a board. The perfect play. Oh, this is a boss battle for sure, for sure.
Oh, hello there, Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon? Oh, Even, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them, and...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity.
Muse.
I was going to say that. Quiet! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them. Only I may ride this lyrical flow, got it? Crusher!
He took damage because of that? God, he hits hard. Oh.
All right. Time to rhyme battle. I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to... Dang it, that is good.
I dodged. Okay. Okay.
To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your guts. Yes, your guts. Ah, ha, ha.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh my gosh, come on, game. It gave me the perfect dodge. Okay.
I'll
Doesn't
try
make
to not
any
let it go
sense.
to my head that I am the reason you'll soon be. Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole.
Grave.
I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second.
Oh shit. Okay. that's what's gonna make this combat hard. Is having to sit here and like gather the crystals, looking away from everything that's attacking you.
I hope people won't think you're too shoddy when they discover that you are dead. This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in Random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even,
Murder. Murder is clearly the rhyme.
Silence! I was going to think of that eventually.
Murderer.
No, no, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
You, my friend, haven't got a prayer.
Back you go, my friend.
What? His eyes are just like...
The colossal and terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job, and I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize.
We did it, Dicey. Woo! Actually, if you don't mind, I do have a few questions. How much can you actually fit inside yourself? I suppose Seymour's eyes aren't bigger than those bombs you keep in there. Are you ready for freedom? I hope Nanny won't be there to greet us. Okay, Dicey, let's move on.
Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it completely alone.
You ever get sad, Dicey? I'm glad you're on my side.
Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to Seymour. With his vision restored, he'd be able to give Dicey his third pip, which would be all they needed to open that infernal, mysterious gate to Three Town. They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, oh, be quiet now. Yeah, I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know? Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
I like the narrator.
It is good to be whole once again.
But I was about to end that monster for you.
Even so, he is still a part of me, just one that had grown beyond control. Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, even.
I think I understand.
Without him, I'm not the same, but with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way, even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon.
Goodbye, Mr. Mayor.
Goodbye, even. You will always have my thanks.
And so, even went to give Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact.
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... done. Good as new, little buddy.
Thank you for repairing my friend.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again.
You're welcome, buddy.
Not everyone would have done what you did, and old Seymour here will never forget that. So, what are you gonna do now?
Off to Freedom.
I know you'll find her, even. You found my eyes, and they're probably way smaller than your sister, right?
Right.
So, there you have it. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice?
Sure.
Every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts.
That's weird and cryptic.
Isn't it, though? And so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the land of three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in random.
The fuck? I
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
But what's this model of Sextopia for? Why do you have it?
I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
Oh, what is it? Can I have it?
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Alright. That's it for this play session of Lost and Random. I'm actually really enjoying it. Like combat, I definitely need to get better at. But interesting story. It's like has these dark, really dark undertones, and then comedy to like kind of wedge in there. Even though like I feel like this was meant more for a kid when I first like kind of saw it and started playing it, because of how like simplistic the combat is. But oh my gosh, I'm having a good time. Right? Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. I appreciate you. Till next time, see you then. Damn it.
I hate my life.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, whoever has it. No, 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 no. Go, 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 Fox, go, Fox. Yes, yes, yes. Fox, you got it. Kill fucking Baymax right now. Yeet him out the fucking airlock right now.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Dude, oh my god, we got caught in the same corner. We got caught in the same corner.
Because he doesn't know how to play.
The